Good morning. This is Pastor Bo Wagner for the Higher Grounds Podcast Morning Minute Meditation. In 1 Kings chapter 22, the wicked life of Ahab comes to an end. He and Jezebel had corrupted Israel for decades, and now God's judgment was going to fall. Before he went into his last fatal battle, he joined forces with Jehoshaphat, the king of Israel, the king of Judah, and he came up with this battle plan. He told Jehoshaphat, "They're going to be gunning for us two kings, so you dress up as a king, and I'll just dress up in disguise as a random soldier." Jehoshaphat mind-numbingly went along with this plan. So as the battle begins, everybody focused their attention on him, thinking he was Ahab, trying to kill him. Well, when he cried out for fear, the soldiers realized they'd been duped. The Bible tells us that then a man at a venture drew a bow. Here's what it says, 1 Kings 22:34. "And a certain man drew a bow at a venture, and smote the king of Israel between the joints of the harness. Wherefore he said to the driver of his chariot, Turn thine hand, carry me out of the host, for I am wounded." He died that day. He went into battle dressed as a regular soldier in disguise. A Syrian soldier randomly just drew back the bow, shot an arrow. The arrow randomly hit Ahab out of the tens of thousands out there, and it randomly hit him at a spot between the joints of his harness, and he died. And you know none of that was random. His wickedness was being judged by God, and his disguise was not going to help. You know, lots of people wear disguises. They wear disguises in front of their pastor, their parents, their social media friends, their neighbors. But if you really want to be safe, a disguise isn't the way to do it. Living righteously, living for God, that's the way to do it, because God is never fooled by your disguises. This has been Pastor Bo Wagner for the Higher Grounds Podcast, Morning Minute Meditation. May the Lord bless you today.